way. Sutton on a mission.
Sutton's made extraordinary progress.
Top 6 now. Aaron Taylor-Smith goes through.
Hill's got a problem.
Sutton goes third. He could yet win this. Ingram gone through. Second place is Sutton. Ash Sutton's going to go for the race lead. Ash Sutton wins from 23rd on the grid. What a drive.
Fantastic drive by Sutton and by Ingram.
That was the amazing race at Silverstone 2 weeks ago, in which Ash Sutton underlined his credentials for becoming a record-equalling 4-time British touring car champion. Well, now we come here to the Grand Prix circuit at Brands Hatch for the season's finale, in which this famous trophy will be presented amid much celebration. But Ash Sutton hasn't got his hands on it quite yet. That's because of the battling qualities of the defending champion, Tom Ingram. He's not going to give up his title without a huge fight. Sutton against Ingram has become one of the Touring Car Championship's great rivalries.
We've all got the same goal. We all want to go to the end of the season with a shout at that championship.
I've done it once, we can do it again.
Two of the best drivers we've ever seen in the championship.
And Sutton has done, he's taken the lead.
Ash Sutton takes the flag. Ash Sutton wins. 27th career win for Tom Ingram. These two could be rivals for years to come. Ash Sutton and Tom Ingram take the battle all the way to Brands Hatch.
3 races left for Ash Sutton to join Colin Turkington and Andy Rouse as a 4-time champion. 3 races for Tom Ingram to produce a sensational comeback and hang on to the title he won for the first time last year. And it's possible. Ash Sutton may have a 45-point lead, but there are 67 points still on offer. Ingram needs everything to go right. Sutton needs to avoid any of the last day dramas that the Kwik Fit British Touring Car Championship can produce. Beyond that, Jake Hill will be looking to hold off Colin Turkington and claim the top 3 championship finish that his season-long form deserves. There's a good battle to be resolved in the Manufacturers' Championship, with BMW looking to claim the title for the 8th season in succession and hold off the challenge of Ford, now rebranded from Motorbase to Alliance Racing Ford. However, the team's title, that's surely heading to Ash Sutton's Napa Racing. Josh Cook has already claimed the independent driver's title, and his One Motorsport team are looking well placed to add the independent team's title as well. But here's a battle that's going down to the wire. Andrew Watson versus his Power Max Racing teammate Mikey Doble for the Jack Sears Trophy, which is for drivers who entered the season without a podium finish. Watson's lead is 18 points thanks to a podium finish at Silverstone, even though Mikey Doble had claimed an amazing pole position. It's all to be resolved at Brands Hatch today, and Sam Osborne in third, 32 points off the lead, and Dexter Patterson may also have a say in the outcome. It's been another great touring car season that has taken us the length and breadth of the country. 27 races have been run, now the final 3 remain. And it's the traditional finale venue of the Brands Hatch Grand Prix circuit, a venue full of history, and at just under 2.5 miles, a venue full of memories of final day touring car celebrations and despair. There's sure to be plenty more of both today.
Lights go red, lights out, it is blast off. Great start by Rory Butcher, not a demon start really by Ash Sutton, but he's going to just have the inside line look on the way towards Paddock Hill Bend. Butcher comes up to challenge on the outside. Sutton hands on with the advantage and he will lead on the run up towards Druids. Ingram now goes to the inside against Butcher. Rory tries to cover off the line. Ingram's up the curb and elbows out. Ingram goes second. Great move.
It was Ingram, though, who had no choice but to stuff it up the inside if he wants to have any chance. A lunge on the way into 30s. Wow, that showed intent, doesn't it? Certainly putting the squeeze on Rory Butcher. These are 2 very similar cars, and now he is through. That was a great move. Didn't lock up. Is he going to get it done?
Rory fights back on the inside at Hawthorne, throws it up the inside, and again Thompson has just enough room on the outside, but now Rory Butcher has the inside for the next corner. He's going to retake the place. Great racing between the two, but look at the pace of the Cupra, even on the outside line. Bobby Thompson is not going to give up. He's all the way around the outside at Sheen Curve. He might be in jeopardy on the outside. They touch on the grass is Thompson. He hangs onto it, but that brings Rowbottom back into the mix. What a battle. But now look, Turkington's jumped hill, so Jake is trying to get past one forward. Instead he's got to defend, because here comes Camlish up the inside, and Jake Hill has had his hat nailed on there, hasn't he? He's lost 2 places, one to a teammate, one to a rival. This is the fight for third then. Butcher, Toyota, Bobby Thompson in the Cupra, and Butcher a little bit wide coming out of Sheen Curve, very wide out of Sheen Curve. He's off the road, he's through the gravel, and that has given Bobby Thompson the place, absolutely gift-wrapped. And off the road is Mikey Doble, and that's significant for the Jack Sears Trophy. Race win number 11, title number 4. He's won in front-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive machinery, the 2023 Kwik Fit British Touring Car Champion. It's Ash Sutton. Ash Sutton wins the title in race 1 at Brands Hatch. What a drive, what a season.
And the first to congratulate him is Tom Ingram. What a driver, what a season. Magnificent. There are no more superlatives to describe this man's driving.
Ash Sutton on pole, Tom Ingram with him at the front. Round 29 of the Kwik Fit British Touring Car Championship. 15 laps ahead of us, it is go. Good getaway by Sutton. Very good start made by Colin Turkington. Tom Ingram moves across to defend. Bobby Thompson is up the inside of the BMW as they dive down towards paddock. But look, Sutton's already away and gone. A couple of lengths clear turning into paddock. Ingram goes after him as they climb the hill. But it's Sutton from Ingram, and then everybody else trying to be third. Thompson on the inside, Turkington on the outside, gets a bit of contact and gets sideways. He gets run out wide, and Turkington's got a problem. The car's not picked up pace, look. And he's crawling downhill and he gets collected. One of the good days, I think it might have been Nick Halstead's. No, Ronan Pearson's car has hit him. There's a Team Hard Cooper in the wall as well. There, look, Bobby Thompson is under attack. Dan Camlish on the inside of the Ford, but there's not quite enough of a gap, or is there? Yes, there is. Camlish sends it up the inside and goes third. Good move.
Being careful, no further up the road. Oh, contact.
Aidan Moffat leaning on the Cupra. Jade Edwards gets caught up in it. Sam Osborne gets caught up in it. And if there's any bad luck going, it normally goes Jade Edwards' way. I think she might have survived it this time. Sam Osborne, I think, is the one that's been delayed out of all of that. Sam Osborne getting a bit aggressive as he tries to get himself up through the order. Following with James Wardle. James Wardle for the back 17th and drama going into paddock. Another of the Napa Falls in strife, and that's Sam Osborne, I fear, that's been given a bit of hip and shoulder and he's off the road. He got into 16th place, he's in the barriers, big damage on the back of the car.
Yeah, that tiny touch meant he just couldn't brake enough.
Tom Ingram is going to chase him home on track and in the championship, but Ash Sutton, champion this year, race winner for the 12th time this season. Big flash of the light, checker flag at the ready. Round 29, won by Ash Sutton. Tom Ingram is second, Dan Camlish third. He's the Jack Sears Trophy champion. He's Andrew Watson, who did get to the end. He was making sure he stayed out of trouble, and 18th overall, out of overall points, but he takes Jack Sears points and takes the title at the end of his first touring car season. A job well done. For the last time in 2023, the Kwik Fit British Touring Car Championship is about to be underway. The lights will change now. Who makes the best start? Good getaway by Jake Hill. Dan Rowbottom is away like a dry slug because there was loads of wheel spin. He's gone backwards in the pack. Bobby Thompson up the inside, tries to get on the grass to go past him, but it's Stephen Jelly from Jake Hill and Josh Cook third.
Worked out perfectly for Jake Hill because, as you say, it was far too much wheel spin for Dan Rowbottom.
And a spin up and Druid.
And then bang, a big hit from one of the Vauxhalls that broke the right front suspension.
So Jake on his toes to try to get the race lead. Josh Cook with a tighter line coming out of Westfield, gets up the inside line now, heading towards Sheen Curve, and he's gone by. Josh Cook leads. We've not been able to say that too often this year, but he's done it. He's up front then. But Jelly goes back for the race lead on the inside. That was brave, but he's worked for him.
Yeah, so I wonder what happened there.
But Josh Cook tightens his line again, coming out of Westfield. He's up the inside line. Stephen Jelly knows what's coming. He's on the outside as he hung out to dry at Sheen Curve. He is. Cook's back in front, and here comes Hill on the inside. Jelly defends from his teammate. Jake will not like this. Up front is still Jelly versus Cook for the race lead. Cook is ahead, but he's having to go so defensive. He hasn't got the pace to get away. Jelly on the outside line. Tremendous race between the two. Here up the inside, Jake Hill, 3 wide, he's done it. Jake's got the race lead. Fantastic stuff. Grass and all, he's done it. Cook hangs on a second. Jelly on the outside of him. That's going to be the inside coming into Stirling's. But what a move by Jake Hill.
Could have maybe expected Tom Ingram to be a bit dejected after conceding his title, but what a fine driver he is, and displaying it there. Look at the red-hot brakes on the front of that Hyundai.
The world's widest Ford Focus hanging on the position as there. At the inside goes the BMW to gain the place. That could be crucial for the outcome of manufacturers' points as well.
It's a fine victory for Jake Hill.
The checkered flag is at the ready to bring an end to the 2023 Kwik Fit British Touring Car Championship season. The last race won by Jake Hill. Josh Cook second. Third goes the way of Stephen Jelly.
A 4-time champion, Ash Sutton on the top step of the podium. He's the champion for 2023.
Quick final thought from both of you. Great championship year, but what a champion.
An incredible champion, records broken throughout the year. You know, the sky is the limit. We've said it for years and he will only go on, but what a brilliant year they've all put together. You know, new team, champions, everything been fantastic. Reigning champion Tom Ingram been brilliant. It's been a fantastic year of touring cars, I think.
Yeah, I can't really add much to that. Tim said it all, the records being broken. I think just Ingram, Hill and Sutton have just been an absolute class act. The new touring car era has started, and people like Colin Turkington will go home and they're going to think, I need to just up my game that little bit, because these boys are so quick. I am so impressed.
Lovely scenes on the podium. There's wonderful sportsmanship in this championship.
Yeah, and it's, you know, I said it's a family, and it really is. We're part of the family. The fans are part of it. We all feel it. We're like a travelling circus, and, you know, we feel the emotion and the passion.
And we'll be back again next year. Must remind you, there's a review programme coming up on Saturday afternoon, ITV4, reflecting on everything that's happened here today. But another date for the diary, April the 28th, 2024, Donington on the National Circuit. It all starts again. We will all be here, but from the Brands Hatch Grand Prix circuit, and the whole of the ITV touring car team in front of the cameras and behind the scenes, it's goodbye and congratulations to Ash Sutton for the 4th time. Goodbye from all of us. The 2023 Kwik Fit British Touring Car Championship. As ever, it's going to be impossible to predict race winners or pace setters.
This is going to be the year of all years.
I'm so looking forward to the season.
Strap yourself into the world's fastest straightjacket. Reputations to be made or broken. It is round 1 of the Kwik Fit British Touring Car Championship. It's a 10th career win for Dan Cammish.
Dan Cammish takes his 2nd victory
On the Indy circuit at Brands Hatch that always delivers drama. It's a win for Ash Sutton. 10-second penalty for Ricky Collard.
It's just what we expect from Ash Sutton. That was utter dominance.
It's going to be a race win for Tom Ingram, and what a race it has been. The fastest circuit in the UK.
We are watching somebody who is just unbelievable.
Blast off around 13 of the championship. Checkered flag for Jake Hill at Alton Park. It's win number 2 of the day. Colin Turkington wins at Alton Park.
Ash just goes for it. It makes him so exciting to watch.
That is Sutton with damage.
Round he goes, Jake Hill loses it. Colin Turkington is a race winner. Wide goes Sutton, through goes Cook, they touch. The outside comes Sutton, there's contact, and off goes Cook, he's heading for the tyres. Tom Ingram wins.
That is a fail. That is a fail. This man is a special talent.
I have got no more superlatives for that guy.
A 27th career win for Tom Ingram. Dan Lloyd is off the road. Checkered flag at the ready, and Rory Butcher wins.
Jack Butel wipes out Ingram.
23rd he started, he leads with a lap to run. What a drive! Ash Sutton and Tom Ingram take the battle all the way to Brands Hatch. Ash Sutton on pole position. Ingram goes second, great move. Ash Sutton wins the title in race 1. Come on! What a drive, what a season. Drama going into paddock, and that's Sam Osborne, I fear. Jack Sears Trophy champion is Andrew Watson.
We are witnessing one of the greats.